Hey Supercoders! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're starting part 1 of an exciting series where we create a classic snake game in Scratch. Let's get coding! First, we need to start our code with the When Green Flag Clicked block, which is in the Events category. This block tells the game to get ready and start running our code as soon as we press the green flag. Next, let's add a Forever loop from the Control category. This makes sure our character is always checking for inputs from the arrow keys. Now, anything we put inside this loop will keep running as long as the game is on. Now, we want our character to move when we press the arrow keys. Let's go to the Sensing category and grab an If Key Pressed block. Put this inside the Forever loop. Choose Right Arrow from the drop-down. This block will make something happen if we press the right arrow key. Next, we need to change the character's speed to move it to the right. Let's go to the Variables category, drag out Change X Speed by 1, and put it inside our If Right Arrow Pressed block. Setting it to 1 means it will add speed to the right whenever we press that key. Great! Now let's do the same for the left arrow. Add another If Key Pressed block, select left arrow, and set it to Change X Speed by -1. This will move the character to the left with a negative speed. To make sure our character doesn't keep sliding, let's add a bit of friction. Grab the Set X Speed to block from Variables, and then add X Speed times 0.9 in the bubble. This will gradually slow down the character, giving it a smooth stopping effect. Finally, we need to actually move our character. Let's go to Motion and drag out a Change X by X Speed block. This will move our character based on the speed we set earlier. Now we have our left and right movement. Awesome! Our character can move left and right now. Try it out by pressing the arrow keys. Let's make this even cooler by adding a jump. We'll go back to our Events category and drag out another When Green Flag Clicked block to start a new script. Again, we need a Forever block from Control to keep checking for input. Let's put it under the green flag. Now, let's add an If Key Pressed block and set it to the up arrow key. This will let our character jump when we press the up arrow. To make our character jump up, we'll set Y speed to 10. This gives our character a boost up. To bring our character back down, we'll add a Change Speed by -0.7 block. This acts like gravity, gently pulling our character down after each jump. Finally, let's go to Motion and add a Change Y by Y speed block to move our character up or down based on the Y speed. Now our jump is all set. Let's test it. Press the up arrow. Boing! Our character jumps and falls back down smoothly. Perfect for a platform game. Alright Supercoders, that's part 1. Now our character can move left, right, and jump. Try these blocks out in your game and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, Supercoders. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for part 2, where we'll make our game even more epic. See you soon!